today's video, I'm going to show you how to use these squat wedges to squat with. If you have any sort of knee pain or knee discomfort, how can you use these wedges to build very nice legs? If you're new to my YouTube channel, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can check me out on my Instagrammer. I'm from Wedges. I got these wedges from Amazon. I have the link, I should have the link below. Kind of like a review, but if you hear the quality, it's not hollow, it's very strong, it's kind of very sturdy. This is obviously what goes on the bottom of on the floor, and this is where your feet goes. Now you may be wondering, why do people use these? That's a very good question. So when you use elevated heels like this, what this will do is it will put a little bit more emphasis on your teardrop muscle. So in your quads, you have this muscle right here, which is your like teardrop muscle, and like right now, but you have your quad and then you have the teardrop. Put them about a little bit narrow. You can technically go wide, but notice my feet are now elevated. Okay, so if I start in my standing position, I'm going to squat. Notice my knees are going past my toes, and it's going to be a little easier to squat it, because if you squat normally with just flat feet, a lot of people tend to lean forward or they tend to lean back. You can use these guys to start to strengthen the teardrop muscle, easier for you to squat with, okay? One of the other things that I like to use with these kind of wedges is I like to use the safety squat bar. I'm going to have a picture here on the screen what I'm referring to. It's like a barbell, except you have the bar in front of you to squat with. All right, so now I'm going to show you another exercise that you can do. I'm going to show you actually two more. The first one are the like a deadlift, like a deadlift basically. Instead of facing that way, now I'm going to face this way, and I'm going to put my feet so that they're elevated. And now you can do a stiff-legged deadlift. I'm not going to make eye contact with you. You're going to start standing position, and you're going to do a regular deadlift. Because of my feet, the placement of my feet, you're going to feel more of a pull in your hamstring. Now, when people do these exercises, they often would ask me when I would train clients. They say to me, "Trainer, Miss Yelena, I don't feel anything in my hamstrings. Where am I supposed to feel it?" And I would tell them, "Mr. Client, sit down and give me 10 push-ups." Beneath your glutes, you have your hamstrings. Hamstrings are like a rubber band. Quite literally, they're a rubber band, and they pull. So when you go bend and snap, when you bend, you're, you know what I'm saying? So when I'm here, okay, I'm bending and snap, okay? You should feel a pull like a rubber band. Okay, the exercise that I have is you're going to take the same piece of equipment, lunge. The trick with the lunge is to get more emphasis on your quadriceps. You're going to take one step forward, put it on the wedge. Notice my back leg is not going to bend. I'm going to keep this leg nice and straight, and I'm going to push this knee past my toe and come back up. Now, some people can't do that. That's fine. I would just encourage them to kind of lean forward. Notice right now my back toe, I'm on my big toe, so I'm not flat. That's going to make it a little harder. This might be a little bit uncomfortable. So I would encourage you to go on your tippy toe and just push yourself forward. Okay, now some people are a little bit more flexible, so they can obviously, go more forward, more down within their range of motion. All right, so that was the video on how to use the wedges. If you don't want to use a wedge and you don't want to spend the money, because these weren't, these were kind of pricey, at least in my opinion, well, you can use our bumper plates. So you can get a regular 45-pound bumper plate. You lay it on the ground, bumper plate, you put your heels on the bumper plate, and you do the same motion. It's the exact same thing. The only downfall with the bumper plate is that it can hurt your feet. It's kind of painful. So not the best if you have sensitive feet. All right, thank you for watching today's video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Of course, always check me out on my Instagram. Again, thank you for watching. I hope this found you well, and I will see you in the next video.